Hello all. Hello all and welcome back to my channel, Drunk Crafts with Paige. I am Paige. This is Ozzy. He wanted to join just for a little bit. Today I'm drinking a cider, K-Surprise. I mean, it's what I am usually drinking. So we just finished out our Simplicity series, as I titled it, and what's next? I was trying to figure out what I wanted to paint with you guys this week, and it turns out there are a lot of acrylic pour techniques, a lot that I'm not familiar with or that I've just watched videos of and I've never actually given a go. So I thought it would be fun to kind of dive into some of those techniques. The paintings may not turn out as great as I want them to, as it's gonna be my first attempt at these, but I think it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna have fun. I'm hoping they turn out great, and I'm hoping you guys enjoy what we're gonna do this week. So the technique we're going to be doing this week is the open cup pour. I've watched a few YouTube videos on this, but obviously I've never given a go on my own. Quick rundown for those who are unfamiliar with this technique. It's kind of similar to stacking all of your paint inside a cup and pouring it onto the canvas. Don't know what I'm doing with my hand. But instead of using a cup, we've only got a little bit of one. This is actually the top of a cup that I've previously used for paint, and I've just removed it. It's gonna go on the canvas and we're going to pour the paint inside, hence open cup. And so the paint is all gonna kind of like stack on top of each other and it will slowly eke out from the center. I'm hoping it makes some really cool cells, and I'm ready to give this a go. So we're gonna mix up some paint and get to it. I have all of my paint mixed up here on the side. We've got a really dark metallic blue mixed with a little bit of black. We've got red, orange, yellow, and white. White's kind of gonna be the base, or like, I guess the accent color, sort of. We also have the key part of an open cup pour is the open cup. So I am going to kind of flood my canvas a little with some white. It's right in the center, and that is where we're going to be placing the cup. We're just going to let that sit in there just for a little bit, and then we're going to go ahead and start pouring, like I said, right into the middle. We're going to start with the blue. I already put my silicone in these. It's kind of starting to rise to the top. There's blue. Red. Yellow. I'm gonna go switch back to the white. We're just gonna kind of cycle through all these colors over and over. You can kind of see it's starting to flow out. kind of lifted up this side because it was leaking out of this side, but not so much the other. Now you can kind of see. It's cool to watch all these cells slowly show up. And there we go, that is all of the colors, all the paint I mixed up. Hopefully that's enough. Let's try that. Move it back to the center. And I think I'm going to go ahead and lift up the remaining paint that's there. I think I'm going to go ahead and hit it with the heat gun, get some of the cells showing up. So we got some cells on the side, but I think this stuff in the middle is still too thick for me to really get many cells going on. Ooh. I've got dirty fingers. You know, it's been a while since doing like just a regular, good old classic acrylic pour. We've done a lot of Dutch pours and everything recently, and those I feel like are a lot cleaner as far as my hands. I haven't really needed to, like, I don't know, bring loads of paper towel down here with me. I feel about, like, this was the spot where I lifted the cup up, and I don't really like it as much. I'm gonna try to get some of it off the canvas. All my corners got a little bit. Okay, well that's a little bit more, like, not as globby, like big sections of just paint with no cells. Well, I think it turned out kind of cool. I'm not sure if that, like, that central glob is something that kind of just happens with the open cup pours, seeing as you're pouring it all into one, like, into the top of the cup. I didn't really like that because everything, all of these cells all came from the color going on top of the color on top of the color. But then I don't know, it was more centralized right in the middle, and the cells didn't show up as much. But I don't know, I feel like we were able to kind of finagle some nice cells and colors and work out of this one from those globs right there in the center. So I will leave this to dry and kind of develop, and once it's totally dry, which might take a little bit, I will gloss it up and we'll bring it outside to take a look at how this one turned out. Alright guys, so I'm outside and it is reveal time for what this painting looks like, all glossed up and totally dry. I love it. I'm super excited for you guys to see how this one turned out. You guys, it's so beautiful! I love it. There are so many cells, and even some of the white, like right around here, the blue kind of tinted it. So it's just such a cool combination. And all of the colors have like the different colored cells underneath. I love it. And especially because this blue color was a metallic. So when the sun hits it, it's awesome. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I am just so pleased with how this open cup pour turned out, and I am super pumped to keep on trying different acrylic pour techniques that I've never done before. So if you like this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell so you get notified when we post new videos. It's usually on Friday. All of my links are down in the description box below. For my Instagram, my Facebook page, which still has some pieces for sale, my PayPal account if you would like to contribute to the channel. Hope you guys are all still doing well, and I'll see you for the next video.